fluffy blending blush. What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a video for you guys where I am going to be testing out something very new from ColourPop that they sent over my way. I don't have the full range, but I am so excited to share this collection with you guys. It looks amazing. So excited. So if you're excited too, definitely subscribe to my channel first. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and keep on watching to see the new Soul ColourPop palette and 3 of their blotted lipsticks, liquid lipsticks, tested out in this video. So let's get started. So before I get started with this video, let me put on my foundation and everything that I don't have here, so then I could get started with putting the palette on my face and the lippies on my lips. So just give me 1 second. And we're back. I have foundation on my face, I have concealer on my eyes to prime. We are ready to dig into this palette. So first I want to show you guys the packaging. It is so beautiful. It is a nice coral color, very summery. I wish that I would have gotten the Sol and the Mar palettes. The whole collection is called Sol y Mar. So I'm not sure if I said that before, but it is called Sol y Mar and I'm so excited for it. The colors look beautiful and they are so pigmented. I already dug into this palette because I couldn't resist myself, but so excited for this, guys. So opening up this palette, it is a beautiful white palette with a metallic shift to the lettering Sol, and it looks so beautiful the way they wrote it. It like kind of reminds me of Brazil. And guys, the best part about this palette, let me show you. It has a mirror! Woo! Mirror! Mirrors for the win in palettes, because if I'm traveling with this palette, I need a mirror to apply the eyeshadow, right? I've run into this problem so many times and it is so annoying when a palette does not have a mirror. This one now has a mirror. I'm not sure how many ColourPop palettes have mirrors, but in my opinion, this is one of the first ones. So aside from the palette, here are the beautiful colors that come in this palette. There you go. That's probably a better way to see them. That's their true colors right there. And I am going to give you some swatches of these. And this time I am labeling them, guys. I'm so sorry about my last video. I know I didn't label any of those swatches and I just put it in the description box below and it was kind of confusing. So this time it is all right here. I do also want to note that the shade names are on the back of this palette, and ColourPop has a thing where it's supposedly, if you're looking at the palette, you turn it around and, for example, this beautiful orange shade up here should be Dynamite. So let's get started. I'm going to dig into this palette with that beautiful orange shade. It's like a beautiful true orange, like pumpkin orange, and that is the shade Dynamite, I think. And I'm gonna be taking that with my Morphe G24 brush. You already know the drill. This is my favorite brush for pretty much everything. And I'm just taking that, ooh, that is pigmented. Okay, I'm feeling it. I'm here for this shade. I'm so here for it. So here for it. Sorry, I got distracted by the beautiful color, but I am applying that to my transition shade area, so just above the crease. If you haven't already noticed, I really like taking my transition shades very high up because I have such small eyes. I like to make my eyes look larger by doing this, and I do feel like it really helps. So that's what I do. That shade blended out like a dream. Like my dream blending type of eyeshadow. This is my kind of transition shade. I'm a warm tone girl all day, and this, 2 thumbs up. Now I'm gonna take this shade Unwind. It's a rich brown shade. I think it's gorgeous. All of these shades, by the way, are super pigmented while I was swatching them. They swatched amazingly, and if anything goes on the lid like that shade Dynamite did, then I already love this palette. I will say this palette does remind me a lot of the Huda Beauty Coral Obsessions palette, but I think this one's cheaper, and TBH, it's a lot creamier. Sorry, Huda Beauty. Now I'm gonna take a little bit more of a defined fluffy brush and I'm going to start putting that into the crease. Oh, and it's beautiful once again. And I am gonna try to keep that quite low in the crease because I don't want that beautiful orange color to be interrupted by this one. I feel like that orange color needs its moment. It's just so fucking amazing. Now I'm going in with this beautiful shade 000. And this shade to me kind of reminds me of like a super electric pumpkin mixed with a little bit of fuchsia. So I'm gonna take that shade on my Morphe Y17 brush. This brush is a beautiful tapered blending brush. And I'm just going to put it right in the inner part of the eye, bringing it up. This way we could just have a little bit more pop of color in that area. Our eyes are super, super fiery right now, so we're gonna add a little bit more fire to them. And we're gonna take my favorite shade of the palette, Floaties. It literally looks like a sunrise. So I am going to put that right here on the inner part of my eye. So I'm gonna try to make it look kind of like a cut crease without actually cutting my crease with concealer. So let's try it out. So I actually decided to just put it on my finger and apply it with my finger because I feel like a lot of these shimmer shades just apply better with, you know, God's given tools. So that's this shade without any Fix Plus on it at all. I don't even think I need Fix Plus, but it's so beautiful and so bright. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry, my camera died. So all I did was add some lashes and liquid eyeliner. The lashes that I'm wearing are by House of Lashes. They are the Juliet lashes. I will put them in the description box down below. So we're gonna finish up the eyes. I'm going to take the beautiful ColourPop Soul palette again, and I'm going to run that shade Unwind. And I'm gonna take that with kind of like a flat definer brush, and I'm just going to run that underneath my eyes. And this is just gonna give my eyes a little bit more dimension. Now I'm just gonna take the shade BNB and I'm gonna use that as my inner corner highlights. I hope it's not too dark. It's a little dark, but we're gonna see if it still pops that inner corner really nicely. All right, guys, so this is the completed eye look using the Soul palette from the Sol y Mar ColourPop collection. I love this palette so much. I'm giving it a 2 thumbs up. I think it's an exact dupe for Huda Beauty's Coral Obsessions mini palettes, and those run you around $26. This palette is just $12. And I just found out, because I accidentally dropped this palette, that these little things, these little eyeshadows are magnetic. So if you ever hit pan on one of them, you could kind of just pop it out and put something else in there if you really wanted to. All right, guys, I'm back and I have all 3 shades of the Ultra Blotted lip that the Sol y Mar collection comes with. So I'm gonna give you some swatches. Here they are. So my favorite shade is definitely Vitamin C. It's my kind of shade. It's a nude. Obviously, I love nudes. And I'm gonna go in with this shade without any lip liner at all, so you guys can see the true color of it on my lips. So I have pretty pigmented lips. They are a pretty deep brownish shade. So this one really, really complements. Also, I love this formula. Like, where has this formula been all my life? Like, do you guys see how beautiful this color is? It goes perfectly with this look. I love it so much. Like I was saying before I was interrupted by myself speaking because I cannot apply any type of lipstick and speak at the same time. I love this formula so much. This is actually the first time that I ever tried the Ultra Blotted lip from ColourPop, and I think it's effing amazing. Like, it's so good. I've never found a formula that I like as much as this formula. It's non-drying. It's a beautiful, beautiful shade, but it lets your true lip color peek through, which I really like because I like the color of my lips. So sometimes I don't want to cover them up, but I do want to add a tint to them. So that's kind of what this is. It kind of adds a tint to your lips, and I'm loving it so much. I absolutely love everything that's in this collection. I can't wait to try the rest of the collection. I'm definitely getting my hands on the Mar palette because that palette looks so pretty. Like the blues in that palette look beautiful. It's only $12. I definitely got to get one of those highlighters. And yeah, so that is the completed look for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Once again, subscribe to my channel if you like these reviews. Give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Let me know if you like it. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.